FMCG major HUL is set to post its Q1 FY21 numbers, and we aren't expecting that great a set of numbers from HUL this time. Obviously, due to how the consumer trends have been, consumers are not going and spending more on personal care, home care products. Ice cream segment also is being quite tough over there, the demand. So in terms of numbers, this is the first time that they are reporting their numbers after the merger with GSK. So there is some impact of that also that we'll be seeing post the merger. What are the synergies? That is all something we'll watch out for. In terms of numbers, revenue, we're expecting a decline of around 2%, and the revenue will stand at 9,902 crores. While in terms of profits, we're expecting the profits to remain flattish at around 1,775 crores. And margins, we're expecting 100 basis point contraction and will stand at 25% versus 26% on a year-on-year basis. Now, very important is the volume growth over here for most FMCG companies. And volume growth over here, we are expecting one of the worst volume growths that the company may see this time, and we are expecting a decline of around 12% in terms of volume growth. Overall, the core business of HUL is also expected to see a decline of around 13 to 14%, and that includes personal care, home care, the ice cream segment. All this is severely impacted due to the lockdown, and that is why we may see a weak set of numbers in these segments as well. In terms of personal care and home care, we are expecting a decline of around 12 to 13% in terms of revenues for both these segments. While in terms of food and refreshment, yes, we may see some improvement over there as consumers were going in and buying more packaged food. So yes, we may see an uptrend over there of around 4 to 5% in terms of food and refreshment segment. Talking about the profits, as we're expecting them to remain flattish, mainly aided by the benefits of the lower effective tax rate cut, as also they may see some synergies from GSK's merger, so that may also drive the profits of the company and keep them flattish at around 1,775 crores. In terms of margins, yes, we are expecting a decline of 100 basis points, but this decline is mainly supported over here due to the lower crude prices that we saw this quarter. Crude has really fallen a lot, so that is surely benefiting HUL, and that is the benign overall raw material cost is something that is aiding the margins and keeping them as these levels and not a sharper decline, while also reduction in ad spends, also cost saving measures by the company is something that is supporting the margins. Now, what are we going to watch out for in terms of the commentary? We'll be looking out for what are the benefits that they're seeing from GSK consumers deal. This is the first time that they are coming out with the results with the merger, so that is surely going to be an important part of the commentary as well. In terms of rural growth is outpacing urban growth as of now. So what are the trends that they are seeing? What is the outlook for rural growth from their side? How are they going to be concentrating more on rural, or what is the commentary over there is something we'll watch out for. And what are the demand trends also? We'll surely watch out for that. Lastly, the competitive intensity, any downtrading by the consumers or any raw material cost outlook by the management is something we'll watch out for in terms of HUL's earnings.